slow, I'd like to welcome you to tonight's meeting. Would you join me in pledging the flag to open the meeting, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Lynn, would you call the roll, please?
Mrs. Vanderwater?
Here.
Ms. Wozniak?
Here.
Mr. Tupper?
Here.
Ms. Dickman? Mr. Vincenzi?
Here.
Ms. Saban?
Here.
Mr. Sykes?
Present. Entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the regular meeting from July 7th, 2021.
Moved. Second.
Questions, comments, changes? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 1 is consider secret determination for Maple Road Sidewalk Reconstruction Project. We have been advised that we're going to get $90,000 to replace the asphalt portion of the existing sidewalk on Maple Road from Van Buren Road back down toward McGuire Chevy. There's all asphalt down through there, and it's not in real good shape, and we're going to get $90,000 to replace that. Therefore, we have to do an EAF on this in the secret determination. Jason has prepared that. It's an uncoordinated review. The town is the lead agency on it. It's a type 2 unlisted action, and it's a negative declaration for that. So I'd entertain a motion to adopt the environmental assessment that Jason's prepared and forward this on with a grant application.
Moved.
Second.
Any more discussion? Anything else, Jason, we need to add to that?
No, I think you got it.
Okay. Any other questions on this? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 2 is consider a fence waiver for 224 Lexi Lane. Entertain a motion for that.
Moved.
Second.
Jason, you want to speak to this? This is down in Traybrook.
Yep, this is one of the new houses, small property down there. And they're not looking to put a fence in the easement, they're looking to put in the large limestone block walls. I'm okay with one course of it. We have a 20-foot drainage easement there, which is for maintaining that ditch we were talking about earlier between Dolores and Knolls and Traybrook. This wall will actually help our access to do that, but if you put another course on it, then it becomes unaccessible. And that was Doug down there. That's his input as well. So I'm okay with approving this, one course only.
So more
Okay.
like a retaining wall?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is the homeowner living in the house?
No. not yet.
Still under construction?
Yes.
So it's actually the builder doing the waiver?
No, the property owner's doing the
They're
waiver.
doing the waiver? Okay.
This property came in for a fence waiver, tie into the fence that the developer's putting in 2 months ago or so.
Okay.
I think it's based on the point of that. I think he wants to get ahead of things.
I guess.
Developer's running a fence along that whole back line?
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's
At least down to
berm and a fence are
the
supposed to be.
first phase there.
Okay, any other discussion on this?
If we give the approval, it would have to be with yours and Doug's comments included.
Correct. I've passed them along to Casey already for when he issues the permit.
Okay,
Yeah, he's supposed to submit a drawing to the town engineer for approval,
right.
so the property owner is. Okay, Lynn, if we pass this, I'm going to sign this so it can be notarized and Jason can get with Casey and get it taken care of tomorrow. Any more discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. You watching me, Lynn? I'm signing it.
Do you have your ID?
They've got an ID, all right. Okay, item number 3 is consider a maintenance covenant and easement agreement for Sorrel Hills Solar Site, 7751 East Sorrel Hill Road. This is the DG New York solar array that's going in up there. This is required by the county, right, Jason?
That's correct.
And it's for stormwater release to the county's roadside ditch system and the access to the properties. Is that correct?
It allows the town access to go and inspect the stormwater facilities, and if the developer, in this case the solar company, neglects to maintain their stormwater, we can go in, fix it on our own, bill it to them, and if they don't pay, then we can go after their bond for it.
Okay, we did this for Alltech just a couple meetings ago, I believe.
Yeah, and our other solar farm, King, Pottery Road.
Right. This is gonna be a regular thing on any new development, so it's required by the county, so. Any more discussion?
This would drain into Crooked Brook area, wouldn't it?
Sorrel Hill?
Yeah. No?
No. East Sorrel
You
Hill?
go down under Warner's Road somewheres.
That'll go down Fisherman's Creek.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other way?
Yep.
Okay.
It goes there now.
Well. Yes, it would.
So, any more discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Lynn, I'm signing this one. My pen quits twisting on me. Item number 4 I have penciled in here is approval of Waste Management's trash hauler license. Entertain a motion to do so.
Moved.
Second.
Lynn's not giving us a piece of paper all the time with onesies, twosies on it. It's just, as they come in, we'll add it to the agenda. Any discussion on this approval?
I feel compelled to ask if there's been any issues.
I was
It's that chair, it's that chair, I'm
I'm
telling you.
just kidding, I'm just kidding.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I have a penciled in number 5. It's renewal of the clerk software at $1,830. I believe that's BAS. Okay.
Moved.
Second.
Any discussion? This is an annual thing.
And it's budgeted.
Yep. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I have a pencil in number 6. Approve retroactive pay for Christopher Ordway, who has been performing the Buildings and Grounds crew leader duties back to 5/31/21. The amount is $1,045.26, and he will continue to receive the crew leader rate going forward. Entertain a motion to that effect.
Second.
Any discussion?
I'm kind of upset that we haven't caught this sooner, but I'm glad we,
Well, we're letting some of the dust settle on other issues,
okay.
so.
And I'd like to just, make the comment that he's doing a fantastic job.
Absolutely.
Stepping into that role. As Claude indicated earlier, the Buildings and Grounds team is doing a great job all together under his direction, so I'm pleased that this is working out.
Got a motion and a second? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Authorize the engineer to contract for water sampling as required by DEC for 11 properties in the vicinity of the former landfill at a cost of $8,380. Entertain a motion to that effect.
I'll make that.
Second.
Jason, it's special sampling, PFOA, is it?
That's correct.
And
I'll ask polyfluoro.
it's polyfluoral, organic,
Contaminant.
something that's, it started up in Hoosick Falls, New York. You might remember those accounts in the paper from 3 or 4 years ago. And they're finding it statewide now in several areas, so I don't know what this could mean to us in the future, but DEC is requiring us to test for it anyway, so.
They sent us a letter asking us to do it. Our obvious questions back was, is it mandatory for us to do it? They said it's mandatory to do the sampling, whether DEC does it or we do it. It just depends on whether DEC releases funding to us if we decide not to do it ourselves, to help out for cleanup. So yes, we have to do this.
If we let the state do it, it'd probably cost more,
Probably.
Right.
so,
And you got a couple of quotes for it as well, so.
right, right. Any more discussion on this? We got a motion second? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 8 penciled in. We doubled our more than doubled our agenda. Authorize the engineer to have advanced water systems install new treatment equipment at Nolan residence at $5,280. Entertain a motion to that effect.
I'll make that.
Second.
The Nolan residence is one of the 3 homes we're perpetually required to treat the water for due to the closed landfill. Systems are lasting about 10 years out there. That's our history. We're building on it. And this is right about that 10-year mark, and so we've got to replace equipment. So it's something that we have to do by the closure plan for the former landfill. So, any more discussion?
So it's installation of the whole water treatment system?
In her residence.
Water softener and the iron treatment.
Okay, so water softener and iron, and you're removing the old equipment and putting all new equipment in?
Correct.
Okay.
The hydrogen peroxide tank is staying, and the reverse osmosis system is staying.
Okay.
Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Consular Committee reports and comments, MF.
I've been dealing with condos 2 and 3 to try and get the approval of the condo boards for installation of cable for the townhouses and the apartment-style condos. Condo 3 approved theirs last night. Condo 2 is meeting this evening, and I expect to hear that they are approving it as well. And I've also heard from a couple of residents in Condo 6 that they're waiting for FiOS to go and install there. And actually, FiOS has already begun installing cable in those buildings. So now I'm just, need to get in contact still with Condo 4 and see what they're willing to do. And as Darcy and I were just discussing a second ago, we have not gotten anything yet back from FiOS on the franchise renewal agreement, and I do have a couple of calls to make still to the PSC. And that's it.
Okay. Darcy.
I don't have anything.
Ron.
No, nothing.
Howard.
Yeah, I haven't heard yet back from Casey on public safety meeting. I'll check with him this week. I thought he'd
Okay.
be back to me before now.
He's been busy this week.
I know he has. I don't want to bug any of the employees, but,
There's been a couple fires and some other things, and
Yeah.
he's been busy.
oh, yeah. That's it.
Wendy.
Nothing.
Okay. Highway Superintendent, I thought was gonna be here tonight. I talked,
I will say that they did complete the resurfacing of Village Boulevard North, and that looks great, so we appreciate that.
yep. Okay, my comment is that there will be an electronics recycling event at the Fairgrounds on November 13th. More information will be coming as we get closer to that date, but for anyone that has electronics they need to get rid of, there is a date coming in November, so, at the Fairgrounds. That's all I have. Citizens' comments. Anyone wishing to address the board? Gene?
Is this all tech? Is that another solar field?
No, no, no. No, this isn't all tech. For this, where is it here? The number 3, this is Sorrel Hill Solar
But you mentioned
site.
all tech.
Yeah, we did the same thing for All-Tech down on Herman Road a couple meetings ago.
But all tech is not.
No, no.
But this one is, Sorrel.
This is a solar, yes.
How many do we have then?
We have 3 currently that will be under construction by fall. Sorrel Hill, out on Route 173, Gerald Snow's farm, near the caution light at Iona Corners, and Herman and Pottery Road. And of course, there's the one on the town property opposite the old landfill on Kingdom Road.
Do you anticipate you having more than those?
We gotta dress them as they come. There may be, I mean, you see it on the news 2 or 3 times a week now. Different towns are looking at it, so,
I just don't wanna have to give up our choices of power.
yeah. I don't think that'll be required with these,
We
so.
hope not, but,
But,
who knows, the way things.
Don't a lot of these just sell the power back to the grid anyways?
yeah. Yeah, that's what they're all doing,
You
really.
do that from your home.
When something happened to me, like happened in Texas or happened in California all the time.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Anyone else in the audience
I
wishing?
just stole my question, I was just gonna ask where the landfill is, where you stand.
Kingdom.
It's on Kingdom Road. Do you know the address off the top of your head?
Kingdom and Gun Barrel, right? Pretty much that's the
Yes.
corner street
Yeah.
would be Gun Barrel.
It begins right at the corner of Kingdom Road and Gun Barrel Road on the south side of Kingdom.
Okay. Jason, you got any comments?
Our Snowdale Drive drainage project's out on the street now. We'll be opening the bids before the next meeting. And, this should wrap up our Upper Knolls drainage projects that's been going on for the last 12 years, 13 years.
Yep.
So, the end's in sight.
That it?
That's it.
Okay.
Just in time to start Lower Knolls.
Chris? Nothing.
Nothing from the town.
Okay. We have on the agenda a executive session for a labor matter regarding a particular employee. There may or may not be action when we come back out, but if there is action, it'll be pertinent to what we're going to talk about in executive session, only that labor matter. So you're welcome to hang around if you want, but we will be going into executive session. I'd entertain a motion to that effect.
Moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Board move.
Motion carries. Thank you for coming.